Level 10 Zeus item, max level spear, max level, holy moly.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems.
Ooh.
Smile so bright.
Oh god, that's gonna be a tough one. Oi, max level frost. Damn, son. Probably also max level statue, max level Inquisitor. And yeah, don't know about those two. See, I guess. That's perfect. There we go. Whenever you have only swords on the field and your Inquisitor, this one will get buffed 100%. It is like the best opening you can possibly get. I was very lucky though. So we just wait till he gets 10 stacks, and at this point we just build up our board. We max out Inquisitor as soon as we can to tier 7, and then we are focusing on making a whole board full of trappers. We don't want to have any swords on the board, just want to completely fill the board with trappers. So this way we are doing a ton of damage, because this guy does a lot of damage, and the sword increases the damage by close to 400%. It's like 370, I think, at my level. And the trapper will soften up the enemies as well as slow them and stack them on each other. So this way we are doing another close to 300% damage with the trapper. It's actually a little less because my trap is very low. But yeah, the softening up really does a lot. So in my opinion, this is, with the account that I have, this is like one of the best decks. It's the best deck that I can come up with. I mean, I could play Clock or similar stuff, but I'm fed up from playing Clock, first of all, and second of all, it's just much more fun than playing the annoying Clock. This guy is already full with the stacks, so now we can focus on filling the board with trappers. On a damage tile as well, which is perfect. Normally I wait till I manage to get one on the damage tile. Do this, fill your board completely, like 15 units on the board, and I just try to redo it now. At that point, if you just have one empty space on your board, which is a damage tile, you can just drop your units down. And if it's not the one you want, an Inquisitor, just make yourself ready to eat the other guy. If it's not an Inquisitor, just move it away from the damage spot onto something else, and drop a unit again. Now it's an Inquisitor, and now you can eat that guy, and so on. This is always helpful whenever you have an empty spot, like complete board full of units and one empty spot. Then you can just drop down the unit. If it's not the one you want, you drag it away. Drop another unit. If it's not the one you want, drag it away, and you keep repeating this process until the unit that you want to be on that field drops on that field. So many people blame RNG, but in the end, of course, it's still RNG. You can get the wrong unit like 20 times in a row, but at some point the unit will appear and it will be on the right spot. So this way you can kind of control RNG. So make sure you do that. And I think I will be going for... yeah. I need some copy of those guys, so till we end up having like 3 bosses, I will most likely going to invest the Harlequins into the Inquisitors to stack up on the Inquisitor stacks before I start to float the board with trappers. But first of all, I need to get this guy up to the max level, so we start to eat. guys. Okay, no tier 2. Try to make the board as small as you can, so this guy gets hit. Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 20% that this guy gets hit. I'm not going to fill the board again, I will just use whatever I have. Now it's already 25% that it gets hit. So I'm not going to eat that guy first, because this guy gets to tier 3, I'm good. So I'm going to eat this guy first whenever I get the chance, thanks to this max level frost. I think I should actually keep that one, but I really want this guy to get maxed out first, so I'm going to eat everything. A little bit unlucky that I have this guy still. Okay, it's okay. Well, max level frost is so annoying, man. You can't really build up stacks because whenever he freezes your guy here, you might even lose the game straight away, especially in later waves. I really need to be very, or pay a lot of attention. And the OP stuff about Frost is it freezes it completely. You can't merge it anymore, you can't eat it anymore. It's not like a stun like with many other units. It's a complete freeze, so the unit is gone for a few seconds. You can't do anything. Played so many games against boss already. With his next level Frost, it's ridiculous. It's very, very annoying to play against. Yeah. Sometimes you drop an Inquisitor, you really want to eat them because virus is about to arrive or anything, and then your grapper gets frozen, so you need to pay a lot of attention to whenever you play one of these guys. Horrible. Very annoying, very, very annoying. And whenever it leaves, it comes back within a very short amount of time, so hard to play. Going to eat that, because Spellum is about to arrive. If it freezes that guy, not good, not good. Going for tier 3 now. Hold on. There we are. Scrapper. Go. Now tier 2. Here. Going to eat the tier 2. If we could, we can't. Don't have any tier 2 left. Manizu. Just want to get a tier 5. One more. Eat that guy. Go. 5. Yeah, and I only need one more on this guy to max him out, so I am actually starting to build up on these guys already. Don't want the drive to get too high, and in the end we are stuck with the tier 7 giant. It happened before, not very cool. You want to have all the space that you can possibly get. Oh, potting, that's good. To spill that guy. Potting whatever it is. Guy spills away. Best thing to do. Alright, now we take the risk of getting some additional visitors onto this guy for now. Also keep your board full, because this he will freeze 3 units, and I think at max level he will freeze even 4 units whenever he reaches tier 7. Now he's tier 6, so as soon as this guy is tier 7 he will freeze 4 units, so make sure your board is full and it doesn't freeze. Your important guy here. Oh, I've reacted a little earlier. You can keep your Dryads, tier 1 Dryads, to always up those guys. Oh, skip this guy to get downgraded. You can also, if you see the fire is on this guy, you can still just eat everything you have and it will be protected from getting downgraded again. If you're running low on damage, don't take the risk of opening up so this doesn't happen, because especially against the max level Frost can be super dangerous. If he throws me again at this point, because the monsters are so quick because they are sliding on the ice pipe, you are in big trouble and lose this game immediately. Frost is really no joke. I'm most likely going to lose that match anyway because it's ripe strong. It's B strong, sorry. Strong. Shame on me. He's obviously very strong. Max level use, yeah, next level units and stuff all over the place, so it's gonna be very tough. The Frost is really a problem. Not a fun unit to play against. Just need to be very focused first of all, and you need very high damage as well. I need a one last upgrade on this guy. Still, here's 6. I ran the risk of getting trappers first. Normally should max out this guy first, but I really want to play on the edge, hoping to get the last upgrade just like that. It's a risk, but yeah. No risk, no fun, huh? 16 seconds, so no upgrading these boys. Actually need to eat them. Oh shit. Good. I don't have any tier 1 scrap anymore. Scrapper. Ah. Okay. Yeah. The bosses speed up like mad as well. Really hard in the later waves, whenever bosses have like 500 million lives. It's normally the point where the game ends, also even for me, because they are so quick. Yeah. Normally you can make them stack here and do damage to all 3 bosses whenever they spawn, because they don't really move too far. But they are flying whenever this guy is maxed out. And he has some other high level frost on it. I don't know if they stack, to be honest. It feels like it sometimes. Or maybe the speed is bugged, I don't know, but they are flying sometimes, really. Real. Oh nice, he got the final upgrade, let's go! Woo! Now it's all about keeping up the board full of trappers. That's yeah, the biggest goal I have right now, and not doing a mistake by merging units and yeah, screwing up my board. Like the most important thing. If you do one stupid mistake here, the game is lost. Like, that's the way it is whenever you play against Frost. On the last match that I've lost was because Virus was here, and I just dropped one more unit. It happened to be an Inquisitor, and Virus immediately jumped onto my big Inquisitor. You need to be very careful about anything, really. So if I drop now a unit down, because this guy is affected, it can jump over to this guy, and that's like GG immediately. So just pay attention to everything, because it's depends on the league where you are, if your enemy is like playing perfect all the time, but at some point, whenever you're like close to the top 100 players of the world, they usually don't do mistakes. And if you do mistakes, you can get away with it, but normally you want, especially against bribed strong, strong from the Reagan clan. They are super good. Also have ridiculous numbers on their items and heroes and everything, so really nothing to joke around. Ooh. Kajing. Oh, that's not good. GG, my friend. That was a sick match. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, 5,000 crit. Oh, ridiculous. Also, very nice deck. Level 10 Zeus item, max level spear, max level. Oh, holy moly. 80% win rate. Damn, son. Max level, everything max level except of the Dryad. Ridiculous. Fizzle my nizzle. Let's see what place he actually is. Bam. Place 17 of the world currently. I hope you like that little guide of this insane deck. For the conclusion, first of all, make sure this guy is tier 7. Second thing normally you have to pay attention to, or you can do it on the way there, is getting the 10 stacks. That's normally really hard to do. It really depends on RNG. You need to do the best gameplay ever, because this is where most of the players fail to get the 10 stacks together, especially when you have bad RNG. The early game is super important. If you manage to get this guy tier 7 and your 10 stacks, you pretty much win every game. At this point you can just focus on trappers. If you don't manage to get 10 stacks, you will most likely lose. If you don't manage to get this guy done before your board is blocked by high trappers, you will most likely lose as well. Super hard to play this deck, but it's, in my opinion, the most powerful deck in the game right now. It needs a little practice though. I hope you liked that little guide, because Inquisitor is all over the ladder right now and many people are not playing it to the fullest. So I hope that was helpful for you. And don't forget to subscribe to see the next videos as well. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week.